The New Testament is filled with encouragement for God's people about Jesus' return. Do you know, often, it's all over the New Testament. When the Bible wants to encourage struggling Christians, you know what it often talks about? The return of Christ. When Jesus returns, you will see him face to face. You will look into the eyes of someone who knows you to your core and loves you anyways. Don't you want to see him? When Jesus returns, your faith will be made sight. No more doubting. You'll know that the stories are true and you'll never doubt again. Don't you want to see him? When Jesus returns, your obedience will be rewarded. How many times, Christian, have you tried to do the right thing and feel like you get punished for it? Why do I even try? When Jesus returns, he will reward his people. Every sacrifice, every tear, every pain, all of it will be worth it. Don't you want to see him? When Jesus returns, injustice will end. We see so much evil in our world, and it seems like the wicked often get away with it. When Jesus returns, no one will get away with it. Every wrong will be made right. Every sad thing will come untrue. Don't you want to see him? When Jesus returns, you'll never be afraid again. The things that frighten you will be swallowed up forever. Don't you want to see him? When Jesus returns, every tear will be wiped away. No more pain, no more anxiety, no more depression, no more caskets, no more cancer, no more divorces, no more breakups, no more arguments. Don't you want to see him? When Jesus returns, there will be no more abortions. There will be no more elections, praise God. There will be no more racism, no more shootings, no more child abuse, no more fires, no more hurricanes, no more pandemics, no more corruption, no more murder, no more war. Don't you want to see him? When Jesus returns, you will be reunited with all the Christians who have gone before you, those who have led you to the Lord, those who discipled you, your parents that told you the good news, pastors, teachers, friends, grandparents, all those painful funerals when you said goodbye to fellow Christians, they'll be just a blur when Jesus returns. Don't you want to see him? When Jesus returns, you'll be free from sin. No more envy, no more pride, no more self-loathing, no more lust. For the first time in your life, you can enjoy the simplest of pleasures without a hint of sin. Don't you want to see him? When Jesus returns, Satan and his minions will be destroyed. He will never accuse you again. He will never tempt you again. He will never wreck another family. He will never split another church. He will never kill another marriage. He will never crush another spirit. He will never tell another lie. He will never tempt another soul. He will never steal another ounce of joy. Don't you want to see him? And when Jesus returns, Christian, you will see the King in all of his beauty. You will see something far more precious and glorious than you can ever imagine. Don't you want to see him? That is what awaits us who belong to this Jesus.